Hello, occupied states of America. This is Dr. Ryan Bartek at Occupy Portland. And now we are going to be reading every single day through these messages the proposals that were voted on and approved and various items that have been going on at our camp. What was worked out yesterday on the Global Day of Revolution was that 1. Committee announcements will be available in full dictated notes. Number 2, new proposal announcements. A. Woman proposed the need for checks and balances on the Safety Committee. Woman was concerned about people already abusing their power under the guise of safety and peacekeeping. B. John proposed that a committee form in order to bring a statement of solidarity to the General Assembly. Proposals. A. Jane's proposal was to endorse the Student Loan Justice of Portland March. He asked for a statement of solidarity and for people in the movement to join the march. The march is on 17th of October 2011 at noon on Southwest 5th and Salmon at the Bankruptcy Court. See full notes for clarifying questions. The GA came to 100% agreement with one person standing aside. B. Donald proposed a simplification on the proposal submission process. He went through our current process and then outlined what he would like to see changed. 1. He wanted more access to facilitators and to have them easily identified. 2. To get the proposition on the agenda the same night, he proposed that the person bringing the proposal have 7 people backing the proposal who would be present at the GA and then get a 33% approval from the GA to be put on the current agenda. 3. Emergency proposals would need 50% approval from the GA to get on the current agenda. Number 4. The new proposal process will be publicized and the language will be simple, says Donald. See full notes for clarifying questions. After temperature check, there was not enough support to continue discussion of this proposal tonight. C. Kresh brought a 3-part proposal regarding solidarity with R2D2, Right to Dream 2. 1. March on 18th of October 2011 from the Elk statue to the R2D2 camp, West 4th and Burnside. A statement of solidarity on the OP website with R2D2. 3. Have OP draft an open letter to the city calling for the repeal of any ordinances that criminalizes people that don't have houses. Note takers edition. Clarifying questions did not clarify whether or not R2D2 would be involved in this process. One amendment raised was tabled by the GA and recommended that it brought back as a separate proposal. The proposal passed with 1 objection. D. Lana brought a proposal for guidelines for community safety and well-being. 1. Zero tolerance for drugs and alcohol for all our communal areas. 0 tolerance for violence, verbal abuse, and personal property destruction. Step 1. Individual engagement to ask someone to please leave if they are intoxicated/violent. Step 2. If the person does not leave, seek a small group, not a mob, to huddle together and respectfully ask the person to leave. Number 3. If the person still does not leave, a safety member trained in de-escalation should be called and supported by the small group. Step 4. If the person will absolutely not leave, the last step is to escort the person to the edge of the park and watch them until they leave. The person is escorted out of the camp by 2 people gently holding their shoulders and elbows from the back and leading them out of the camp. 2. The other part of this proposal is to have a signage created and posted showing guidelines at the entrance, safety, and well-being areas. The signage was to the effect of, by entering the space, you agree to abide by the community guidelines. One evolution agreed upon by the GA was to specifically change the language from 0 tolerance on drug alcohol to 0 tolerance on violent behavior. This proposal was not agreed upon in full by the GA. It was tabled and asked to be brought back. There's a discussion group 16th of October at Terry Shrunk Park at 10 a.m. The GA closed with general announcements. Please see the full notes for all those announcements. So that's your update for now. Please stay tuned. Peace.